Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Worldwide Rush. In the last episode, I was trying to get a foothold in Australia, of which I did get one. One city, Toowoomba, but I also got the trust in Japan, which did surprise me as I was not expecting that at all. I do want to try and continue with my onslaught in Australia and see if I can get a foothold in here. But the problem is there's an awful lot of this company, Global Atlas, has just got too big a foothold here. I am also nearing 1 trillion for my company value. My profits are 16 billion a month now. So I just need to keep those profits going up. So I want to be doing things like this to Auckland. And then Auckland. Where are you wanting to go to? Let me just add in you so that it will do the flight. And let me put a plane on there. Stratus 195. So that will help clear some of that. Are there any cities? Alice Springs. Then across to the Gold Coast. Got a lot of people that want to go around there. So let me put a fast train on. We'll do the ironclad. Let's create that. It's going a weird route to Alice Springs and then to Mount Tisa. Let's make that a little bit more direct. But I could also, after Alice Springs, add in these other cities that it is visiting. So it's Alice Springs. Need to move you down. 3 down, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Let's just confirm that. Let's get you on your way. So that'll help clear some of that. So what I want to try and do is if you want to go to Adelaide and Darwin, but I've also got to add you in. So let me do it that way round and cyclic. And not too big a plane. No, it doesn't want to be cyclic because they need to be going in both directions. Don't want to be a too big a plane. Let's put the 500 on and take 50 people. So it isn't going to fill up. It's this stepping stone in there, which just gives me that initial step. 35. Well, let me now go back to United States and buy another share. In you, you're not making, you're making a big loss. Get rid of these that are losing the money. Again, as always, I have these managers that just want to lose me money. You're losing me money as well. Get rid of some of these. All these lost leaders. Anything that's losing me money can be gone. I'll just give you some extra money. Right. You do have money. Why are you not doing something about it? Well, I'm not going to handhold all of the cities. But what I do want to try and do is see if I can put a train. Again, we'll go up to Alice Springs. This time, straight across. And we'll do a train again. Something that's fairly quick, but doesn't have a huge... Do the ironclad again. And this time it's Alice. Where are we? Alice Springs cross. Direct route into Toowoomba. Make that a little bit quicker. Now, how full are you? Oh, full. What I don't want you doing is doing some unnecessary routes. I'll actually click on it. Around the corner a little bit. Now, I go from Perth around this way. And take you up. Bring you down into Auckland. Follow the coast round. And then we can go up to there. And let me build away. Let's create that. How does that look? No. Clear that. Let's go just up to here. Let's create that. So I thought I put, are you going to come down? That's not the one. Ah, this is the one. Right, so you're going to go from here to there. Let's create that. And then you're going from Albany around the coast to here. Let's create that. Then you're going up. That's okay, so I'll leave that one on. You're full. You're not quite. You are now shooting round. How are you making me money? I don't mind. So I'm not really making much of an impact on these places just yet. But it is making me some money. So that cannot complain about. If I can't get you quick. I can't get hold of you by taking the trust in the cities. What I will end up doing is buying you out. Just watching these trains keep filling up, keep making me money. Again, it's full. Not really making a foothold. Quite a few people. They're all ships doing those routes. So that is going to be time to buy another share. We're now over 1 trillion in profit. Quite happy with that. Definitely happy with that. Can't get you. A lot of these places are just so expensive. Let me get you and clear your debt. Give you a hub manager. Some marketing. And then Oceanside, 2,000 people, train. Let's just stick a pioneer on that. So you want to go around Be on your way. Take another one on. You're on your way. And another. Just get you on your way. Oh, keep filling up. No more. No more inventory. So let me. What's a daisy? What was I doing? Let me go. I didn't even realise I'd got these two. I have Hawaii. Make sure we've just got a little bit of money. At least you've got some money. But it's Australia. Australia that I'm looking at. You're still full. So let me have you on your way. Who else is travelling around? Where's the trains? Where are you? You're full. So let's stick another one on. Ah, yes. Good manager. So that now gives me a landing block down here. So Young and Canberra. So let's go. Let's do that with a train. Doesn't have to be for the 2000 this time. And you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's create that and build that. Let's get that one in place. You could London. So also want to go to let's go up to Bangkok. Let's put the Sky Dancer on. Not going to be full, but it does help clear some of yours, because you will hopefully take the indirect these passengers as well. So no, you didn't. Not because you're full. No. Why didn't you take the Dover? Let me edit you again. Oh, you. You wanted to go to. Where are you? Not you. You. Yeah, so let me edit you. Dover and so let's add Dover, Birmingham, Dover, London, Birmingham. Right, and this time you should be filling up properly and taking those people. On as well. So let me put a 1, 2. Where is it you wanted to go? Where else do you want to go? Adelaide, Montana, Canberra, got Sydney, I'm okay. Christchurch, let's add in, where was it? Let's add in Canberra and Sydney. Now, let's just have a look at this. So, I want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then there's Canberra, and down. Oh, I didn't add Sydney. Add Sydney. Sydney can be there. We'll just swap these two round, make it cyclic. Let's put a Stratus on there. Let's just go with the 132. And another one's gone. Another share to buy. Oh, I will get you. Let's go back here. And see how full you are. Oh, you're full. So let me put another one on. Let's get you on the way. Flying across country. You're going in. And you're filling up. Not yet. No. Yes. No. Not quite. But that will be profitable. That's the main thing. So you're on your way back to Canberra. And you're full. You're full and on the way. Let's put another one on. Certainly not going to do me any harm. You want to go to you mind? No. But then you can go to Hong Kong. Oh, let me click on Hong Kong. Aren't you? It's just there's a hell of a lot. Let's put a 550 on there. How are you guys doing? Yes. Let's put another one on. So my profit now is 27 billion. So who else can I buy shares in? Not you yet. Indonesia Group, not you yet. Austral Group, no. Australia, that's the one I would like to get into. Not you yet, so it looks like I might have to just stick with buying another 2 shares in you. And you are on your way. So you're going to be profitable for me as well. Let's stick another one on. I'm helping to clear out your backlog. You're not giving me 2%. All you're giving me 2%. Now let's go to, yeah. Let's put another 550 on that one. So I'm now clearing that off for you. Over London, Cardiff. Let's go to over. London, Cardiff. And let's go via, where shall we go this time? Let's go via Moscow. If I can find it. There. Let's go via Moscow this time. Yeah, let's go with the 550 again. But that will help. That will help me. Because that will have cleared that out, which will have given me some trust. Now, come on, open up. I need to now go to Melbourne and then in. And let me just put a smallish lane on that. Another one on there. Gives me a little bit more trust, so I've got a Melbourne light going in. I am helping. Oh, but I'm getting the money, but I'm not getting cities. I don't just want to sit back and wait for each month where I make a shed load of money. Infrastructure. Let's get rid of you. Athens again. Let's just delete that. You are losing me money. Lagos. Let me stick a fuel depot on. Get rid of some of these. Again. You're not making me money. Why are you not selling them? Blimey. All your vehicles are making a loss. So you, my friend, are a rubbish hub manager. So where do you want to go? You want to go to Moscow, Obsnik, St. Petersburg. So let's go with St. Petersburg. Let's do it that way. With a train at this time. So at least I'll go with the 3,500. At least that should make you a little bit of money. Moscow to Hanover. How am I doing? Moscow to Hanover. Moscow to Hanover. Let's fly that distance. I'll put the 351 on. And then you also want to go to Brussels. Tell me I've just got vehicles running on that route. Let's delete those. And you want to go to Brussels. Well, let's fly. And I'll do a 351 again. Beginning to think no one was getting on. At least he's going to be making some money. I haven't really had a look to see how I'm doing over in Europe for a long time. I've not lost any countries. Oh, the Pakistan group has merged. How am I doing? 75%. I need 2 more shares. Then you are mine. Another 2 months. It is the end of a month, so nearly able to buy another share. But look at that, 1 trillion compared to the next best. Let me buy. Let me just get that. I'll not complain at that at all. Profit-wise, just need to get it. All of these others are just so expensive. Just so expensive. Why are you losing so much money? Not messing about. All of these. Get rid of them. Get rid of them. Have a clear out. And let me go back to Australia. See how I'm doing. This isn't Australia though. Australia. Let me just see how I am doing. Not really making any headway there. So you are making me some money, so let me at least duplicate that. Not even a tiny foothold. Nothing really there. Where else was I looking? Not really. Oh, Alice Springs. Nearly. Nearly got Alice Springs. Do I not have? I thought I'd got. Oh well. How are you getting along? You don't want to go to Cardiff. Port Holland, where's that? Right, how am I still doing over here? overcrowding. Either city. Indirect routes. Let's go to either city and let me just put the smallest plane I can just to fulfill that demand. And now Townsville. Let's just go with a 900L just to help clear some of that out. How am I doing? Cleared you out. And let's see where you are. When you get there, or nearly get there, I'll stick another one on. What? Travelling. Right, let's stick another one on. Let's have two going there. And a lot of these places, I just don't seem to be getting that foothold. It is very slow. Very slow. I thought I was going to get nice springs then, but no. Nowhere else. I mean, I'm making money in Australia. I'm not getting the foothold I was hoping for. Let's just add another one on. Oh, there's that backlog out. It's not really what I'm thinking, what do I do? What do I do? Do I keep what I've got going because it's making me some money, or do I look elsewhere? Really saying that, let's go from Lancaster. Let's swap that round. and then Canberra, then Leader City, then Cardiff, and London. Ideally, I want a slightly smaller lane. So let me add you in. Okay, so you're going in 5, C to 5. You're that. So it's this jump. I want to be a little bit smaller. So let me add in copy, and then let me add in kilo. Keeps the jumps a little bit smaller, so I can just put a 132 on that. Let's see if you fill up. That's good, because that means it's taking people from here and also then clearing out those. Now you're on your way. Let's add another one on. Because that is going to take those and up. 47. And Cardiff and see the city. We are filling up. Go across. There's no more here. That does give me, missed out. Let me get you. Stick a home manager in. Right, you're on your way. Not quite getting you just yet. Oh. Let me just stick another one on. What's that doing? 32, 33. Then when you get across to here, you're filling up. Not full this time. And now you are. Let's go again. Now I'll get you, put a home manager on. And I'll let you expand. So I do have whatever, I don't know what the island is called, but I do have you. My operating profits have come down a little bit. So somewhere along the line, I am losing some money. So I'll need to wait for another month to buy you out. I think I'll get rid of, I'll get rid of, I'll get rid of you. No, what have I done? No, that hasn't worked. Oh well. Coming to the end of the episode, I will call that a day. In some sense, it's been a little bit unproductive because I've only been able to get hold of one city, one more city. No, in fact, 3 cities, because I also took hold of these 2 in Australia. But what that does mean is that as a closing call on the episode, I am going to buy that share. I am going to merge you in. And now I should have. Oh, I thought that was. Yes, I now have Los Angeles. I have a bigger chunk in America. I have most of them now on the west coast. The west coast of America is mine. All of these have a quick scoot down. All of these cities can have a manager on. and give them a little bit of money. That's a mass loss of money there, but it has meant that I now have the west coast of America. On that note, I am going to call it a day. So my Australia invasion has been unsuccessful, but my share buying in the west of America for the United States Transport Company has now been merged and is now mine. So if you have liked this episode, then please do click that like button. If you want to teach an old dog some new tricks, then please leave a comment below and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next episode. In the meantime, thank you very much for watching me go over the 1 trillion company value. So, as it says, thank you very much for watching and goodbye for now.